Assalamualaikum and hello, my name is Erina Bibisherni binti Waidin alias Amin, metric number 192816. So today I will be summarizing on the Petronas FLNG 1. So it is known that there were a gas reservoir which is in Kumang, Kanawit, that was said to have entrapped 1/3 of the world gas within the layers of the rock at the depth of 100 meters. So the Petronas were thinking that they wanted to make the first floating LNG production facility offshore. So the first thing that they do is converting natural gases into liquid natural gases, LNG. So to make this happen, the processing factory on land need to cool down the natural gas until -162 degree and eventually turning the natural gases into liquid that are known as LNG. So after that, the platform were made in Gyeonggi in South Korea. So of course, when inventing something, there were many problems encountered, and the crew of the Petronas know how to solve it. So firstly, the natural gases are stored in a huge tank in the body of the platform. So in the sea, the platform is not in a stable state, and this will cause the natural gas will have a slushing effect, and when it is not full and when a spillage is occurred, it will damage all the body that has touched by it. So to avoid this, the design engineers have proposed a unique design, which is the design of 2 rows containing 4 containers in a row, and thus it can reduce the platform from being unstable and hence reduce the slushing effect. So after that, a processing plant is built on top of the platform. To use this to make this happen, the 21 module were already built on land to be transported from the pre-erection area to the platform. So to move this module, a special vehicle is used. The vehicle must move in a slow motion to avoid any unnecessary movement that can cause the damage of the module. So after that, the module must be lifted onto the platform. To do this, a crane weight 3,600 ton needed. So after that, after one part is finished, the platform needed to be turned around to receive another batch of module. This is to ensure the reduce of halting. Okay. When we are transporting the Petronas, transporting the module onto the platform, this is a very dangerous step, as one of the crew said that there were many clash points and any unnecessary movement will damage the module. Okay. And the most damaged part of the module is the outfitting part. So furthermore, there are air blowing from the sea and from land. This air will also make the uplifted platform is unstable. Okay. Excuse me. So after that, they inserted the compartment onto the platform, and the Petronas they rectify by cutting the structure and refit it back, so that the top part and the lower part can be slide through. They do this is because there were problems when they try to combine the module onto the platform. So after that, piping network is needed to be inserted in the compartment. This is because the piping network is crucial, as it connects the modules and the platform, and it allows the gas to flow from the platform and the storage tank. So before inserting this, the pipeline must be checked first. It must be checked, must be tested, and it must be clean. As for your information from the video that I got, that the welding point is the weakest point, and if the LNG leak out from there, the heat will convert the LNG into its original state, which is in gas form, and it is highly flammable, and we don't want the fire to be we don't want any fire in the LNG1. So phase array ultrasonic test pot were used to test the cracking, that it is existing or not at the welding point. Okay, so every detail must be checked at a credential level. So at one point there were some leaking occur at the level glass and level transmitter. This is where it has have electrochlorination, and this function to provide clean water for everyday use. So to overcome this, the Petronas hired a team to do that is responsible to repair the leak. Okay, so after that, after all has been finished, the LNG were transported using a loading machine. It's like pumping, it's like filling your vehicle on land, but this one is using a loading machine, and the crew are using remote control. After that, after the completion of this building, this facility, the platform is set for voyage, and when it arrives at its destination, there was a long hose from under the sea were connected to the pipeline on the sea floor, and this was done by the skilled divers and the submarine for navigation. After the work is success, the hose will be tested again before the extracting began. So that's all from me. Thank you.